Imagine ancient Rome, a sprawling metropolis, the heart of a vast empire. The civilization built on marble, fueled by power and defined by breathtaking spectacle. Its architectural marvels stood as testaments to Roman ingenuity and ambition, but beneath the veneer of grandeur, a darker, more primal appetite thrived, a relentless hunger for the wild and exotic, a craving that extended far beyond the city walls. The Roman people craved entertainment that not only amused but also shocked and awed, pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable. They sought thrills that transcended the ordinary. To satisfy this hunger, lions were brought from the savannas of Africa, and fierce tigers were captured from the jungles of India, all destined for a violent end. Beasts of every kind, from every corner of the known world, were hunted and shipped to Rome to meet the demands of the arena. These animals became living trophies, powerful symbols of Rome's vast reach, military might, and unparalleled dominance over the natural world. To supply this insatiable demand, a shadowy trade flourished in the back alleys and hidden markets of the empire, far from the eyes of the law. It was a brutal business, trafficking creatures. Fortunes in gold changed hands for this living cargo. Before a single beast even entered the arena to face its gruesome fate, they had endured a long, gruesome journey. Rome's hidden hunger for the exotic and the violent drove a relentless machine, one that consumed countless lives, all for the sake of entertainment. To satisfy Rome's insatiable appetite for the exotic and the spectacular, hunters ventured far and wide, plunging into wild, perilous lands. These were uncharted territories, teeming with unknown dangers and formidable creatures. Caravans, laden with supplies and driven by relentless ambition, crossed scorching deserts. Roman ships, sturdy but vulnerable, braved unknown seas, battling treacherous currents and unpredictable storms, all in pursuit of exotic prey destined for the arenas of Rome. Traps, nets, and every conceivable method was employed, no matter how brutal or inhumane. The hunters were driven by a singular purpose: to capture these magnificent beasts at any cost. Local tribes, sometimes coerced through intimidation, other times tempted by the allure of Roman gold, risked everything, their lives, their traditions, their very way of life, to capture these animals for the glory of Rome. Many hunters met their end in the jaws of a predator or succumbed to the harsh elements. Many animals suffered grievous injuries and unimaginable trauma during the violent capture. Once caught, the creatures faced a grim reality: confinement in cramped, filthy cages, often without adequate food or water, beginning a long journey to Rome. The familiar world of the jungle or savanna vanished in an instant, replaced by the cold, unyielding bars of a cage and the gnawing fear of the unknown. For both hunter and hunted, caught in this brutal enterprise, survival came at a terrible cost, leaving scars that ran far deeper than the flesh. The journey to Rome was a nightmare. Overland animals endured days in jolting wagons, starved and parched. By sea they were packed into dark, stinking holds, disease and death rampant. Many perished before reaching Roman shores. Their loss was simply business, and for the survivors, arrival only meant their fate was sealed. In Rome, the animals were paraded, then caged beneath the arenas. Markets buzzed as wealthy Romans inspected their living prizes. The wild majesty of these creatures was reduced to a commodity. The Colosseum awaited. Tens of thousands cheered as animals faced each other or armed men. Blood stained the sand. The scale of slaughter was staggering. The crowd's excitement drowned out the terror below. After the carnage, silence fell until the next games. The sands of time have swallowed empires, but they cannot completely bury the past. Hunters, driven by the thrill of the chase and the demands of the arena, traders who saw living creatures as mere commodities, slaves, all were caught in this brutal machine, a system that valued power and entertainment above all else. The Colosseum stands as a monument to both Roman ingenuity, a testament to their architectural prowess. Its stones echo with the ghosts of countless lives, a symphony of anguish and despair that resonates through the centuries. Human gladiators forced to fight for their survival, and animal creatures thrusted into a deadly spectacle. The earth still holds secrets of this trade, buried beneath layers of sand and time, a haunting reflection on exploitation, a grim reminder of the cost of human ambition. These are not just ancient tales, they echo in our world today in the ongoing exploration of these exotic animals. The ruins urge us to remember the past, and ensuring that history doesn't get lost in the sands of time. Thank you for watching, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Until next time.